Over hustling, playing together. Right now, we're relying too much on jump shooting.
Jefferson forced inside the arc. The pitch back. Ginobili bobbles, regathers, and puts it in for three.
That is not enough defensive rotation for a guy to bobble the basketball. Drive to the basket, bobble, and still nobody gets there. Gravis with the late attempt. But Ginobili, nobody running at him, able to knock down the three.
Who's averaging 18 for the series.
Thing is, partner, we know how to come back.
Ginobili, yes, and the foul. An official's timeout coming, and the wheels starting to come loose for the Grizzlies. A 4-point play opportunity for the Spurs. Battier grabs Splitter. That's where the foul called on O.J. Mayo.
If you see, partner, you see Tony Parker into the paint, the kick out. Ginobili into the paint, or you enable yourself to get to the free throw line, which the Spurs are doing.
Ginobili with the make, as we remind you that Grammy Award-winning artist Michael Bublé will bring his world-renowned talents to Memphis with the Crazy Love Tour. It stops at FedEx Forum on Friday, June 3rd. Tickets on sale now at any Ticketmaster location, Ticketmaster.com, the FedEx Forum box office, or by phone at 1-800-7.
And weapon and Shane to shoot threes like Bonner does for the Spurs.
Ginobili with the lefty, the runner.
It wasn't, he throw it into the big, they double, kick it out, great shot by Ginobili.
Now the dribble penetration by Manu Ginobili. Grizzlies not doing a good job of shutting down the lane. Parker finds an open Ginobili for three.
Those are the backbreakers, partner. Those are the ones that get.
Let's check in with Rob Fisher.
Guys, Marc Gasol came over to that huddle, and he told all the guys that are on the floor, we need to keep our composure. We know we're not getting the calls right now, but we need to keep our composure. We got to fight through it. Lionel Hollins came over, and it was pretty much the same message that he had in the first quarter. He said, we got to fight through these fouls. We need to get over this.
You got to defend the three-point line as best as possible.
Ginobili blocked by Gasol, but a foul called by Ken Mauer. Ginobili to the line. 4 on Gasol.
We'll get a chance here to see on this defensive play here. You know Ginobili's going to the basket time and time again, and unless there was something down low, we weren't able to see. Good block up top. Maybe some body that led to that foul call.
Also the fact that Ginobili went to the ground. His teammates call him El Contusion. And a virtual lock at the free throw line, 87% during the regular year. He's 5 for 5 tonight. At one point, he had a career best streak of 44 consecutive makes. Both teams with a Duncan guarded by Randolph. They take the quick 2 to Ginobili. And Randolph fouled immediately by Bonner.
Great play by the Spurs. To run a play, you thinking that guys will run across the top. Ginobili does a good job faking the run for the handoff and goes to a back door. You see Timmy Duncan grabs at the top. Ginobili starts his run like he's coming to the top. Great back door, great pass. Now
Tony Allen. Ball loose. Tony Allen knocked it away. Another deflection. Still deflected. Ginobili steps behind the arc. The three for the tie is in. They're going to review whether it's a 2 or a 3, but Ginobili apparently has tied the game at 95.
We'll get a chance. They're going to look at it. We'll look at it. Even if it is a 3, it's a tie game. There's 2.2 seconds. The Grizzlies have timeout. They'll be able to advance the ball and move on, run a play from there. But we'll get a chance to see here. That left foot looks the left foot looks good. It looks like it may be on the line.
Now remember, the call on the floor is a 3. So there must be. Ginobili got a foul. Gasol takes it with 19 seconds remaining. The Grizzlies
and made plays.
Ginobili adding to his 30-point night. He had 2 30-point nights in the regular season.
There were things that they could have done earlier on, but as you said, this still came down to a Gary Neal desperation 3 that enabled it to go into overtime, and then this guy at the free throw line and Tony Parker from there.